Hey, what's going on? You guys like my turtles? I like my turtles. Today, we're going to be talking about the subconscious brain. Part of the brain that doesn't get very much attention because we're not consciously aware of what's fucking going on there. Nobody knows. Only you know. But deep down, it's only through your feeling state that you know. You have to consciously start thinking to yourself in the present moment, right now, today, at the time of watching this. What are my subconscious beliefs? What do I believe about reality? What do I believe about my experience here? When it comes to dating, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to money, when it comes to friendships with other people, when it comes to my daily interactions, how the world perceives me and how I perceive it. What have I baked in to my psyche in the unconscious realms, the subconscious leviathan that controls our lives? What have you fed that thing that now it spits out your reality that you don't want to experience? We need to start becoming conscious of the unconscious. So right now, I want you to start playing with yourself a little bit. Not in that way, guys. Calm down, chill. No feet. What are your beliefs about your reality? And then I'm going to give you an analogy, I guess. It's kind of symbolism for how the brain works, at least through my eyes. You have the Father, you have the Mother, and then you have the Holy Son. So the Father is that masculine energy. It's the one that delivers the seed. It's the one that kind of impregnates the woman that then gives birth to the child. The child in this analogy is your reality, okay? It's what you experience. It's everything that you perceive around you. It's all that amazing minutia of the daily life and how you experience it. The conscious brain, the way that you perceive that reality in your own experience, in your own mind, is the masculine. That's the father figure. All right? The mother is the subconscious. You see, the father is responsible for feeding the mother. And the mother is the place, the womb of this reality, this holy child. It's where the holy child comes from. The mother gives birth to your reality. So what we give to the mother is important. And that comes from our conscious thoughts. And again, I asked you at the start to start consciously asking ourselves, what belief systems do we have in place? What are we feeding to the subconscious mind that is now giving birth to the reality that we are experiencing? All right. Moving on, how can we start reconditioning this? Because as of right now, most people, I'm not kidding, in society have been conditioned to society. From the time you're born, you are told what to do. You are told what to believe. You are told, hey, those are the good guys, those are the bad guys. Don't ask fucking questions. That's not allowed here. Right? Think about it. Even in school. You think of a new way to do the same thing, guess what? You get points off. You know why? You did it differently than you were fucking told. Sit down, shut up. Make me a bowl of fucking cereal, Cindy. God damn it. All right? So we want to start conditioning this subconscious mind to give us a reality that we do want. Right? We want to be blissful. We want to be happy. We want to feel abundant. We want to feel assured that we are valid, that we are enough, that we are important, that we are loved. All these amazing emotions. This is what we'd like to experience, right? But we keep looking out with our conscious mind to our outside reality, which I've said before is a very small portion of what, is perceptible. We can only perceive a very small portion of physical reality. Very small. Most of everything is in the energetic realms, the mental realms. That's where the mother lies. That's where the subconscious lies. We need to go after that if we want to change the reality on the outside. And we need to ignore the things that we don't like on the outside. Not just ignore, but transmute them. Look at them and learn the lesson. Why do I feel shitty when that happens? I get stabbed in the back by my friend. Why does that hurt me? Why? Did I give too much trust? Did I open my heart up too much? Is there something going on in the inside? What can I learn about myself that will transcend myself to a higher level of consciousness and existence in which I can experience a better reality? Something that is deserving of me because I love myself. I deserve the best, right? So ask for the best and feel the best. That's what we need to get after to change the subconscious mind. It's not just about thinking good things into existence. It's about feeling them into existence. All right? Affirmations are wonderful. They work. They do. If you keep telling yourself, you're a beautiful person, I'm an attractive person, I'm a timeless person, I do not age, this over time will begin to impregnate that subconscious mind and it will change the way you look. But the way that works is through the feelings state. If you keep telling yourself that you're going to look more attractive, that you're going to look better, you may start feeling it in that present moment because you're imagining things that you would like to experience. Experience is a feeling state. It's not thinking. You're not thinking something into existence. You're not manifesting it using thought. You're manifesting it using your heart. So the way to change your reality, your subconscious, is to go in with your father, your conscious thoughts, and feel what it would feel like to give birth to a new reality. What would it look like if you had the dream job? If you had the relationship that no one could ever say anything about? It's the best possible. It's impeccable. I mean, we're talking cheeks all the time. And she's funny. And she's loving. And all these other incredible things. Whatever your heart desires. Whatever is perfect for you. What would it feel like if you got everything and then more added onto you? Try and sit in that feeling for as long as humanly possible. That's how we start to rewire and condition the subconscious brain to work for us instead of against us. We have been conditioned as a species by a very small group of people, which I do not hate them. Good on them. They took the game and they played it well. Well, guess what? Now it's the time for people to realize that this is a fucking game and we can start playing it too. All right? So pay attention. You need to use your emotions positively for you. You need to change your thoughts positively for you. Feeling is the secret to experiencing the reality in which you wish to play in. This can be a game or it can be hell. You get to pick. Heaven and hell are both here. There is no place where the demons are locked away. The angels are not sequestered up in the clouds. They are here. They are all out to play. You get to pick if you would like to play the game or not. And you get to do so through your emotions, through unlocking your purpose, through unlocking more pieces of yourself. But to do so, to experience the most out of life, you need to start changing your thoughts to one of abundance, to I want the experience. I deserve the experience. And feel that you are deserving. Feel the gratitude in the present moment for all the things that you have gone through and that you'll continue to go through in order for you to grow, because you fall in love with the journey, not just the end point. All right? And this is just a little drawing. I'm going to cover this briefly. You have the conscious reality up here. You have a line, subconscious down here. Energetic, I'm going to go over here so you guys can see me. Energetic and emotional realm down here. The subconscious, this is not seen, you're not consciously aware of it. Physical reality is up here. This is where everything we perceive happens. This is where our conscious thoughts happen. we need to take our conscious thoughts, attach a feeling state to them. So imagine, I am attractive. You say that in your head. What would it feel like in your heart if you truly were? And impregnate the subconscious with that emotion state, and that will manifest, it will materialize itself into your physical, perceptible reality. This does not happen instantaneously. However, the more you believe, the more you step into it, the more that you tell God, you tell the universe, you tell Source, you tell the higher powers, all the angels, the demons, everybody to bow down and do what you tell them to do, because this is what you choose your life to be, the quicker it happens. All right? The more you believe, the more power you have. It's amazing. All right? So, that being said, you start to do the work. You start to say the thoughts consciously. You start to attach these emotion states to them, and you feel blissful when you're doing this. So maybe you go into a meditation, maybe you're just out walking your dog. I like to do that a lot. Or you're just at the gym. Turn on some mindless music, you don't pay attention to the lyrics, and you just really focus in on the present moment. You focus in on the reps, you focus in on the gratitude. You're living within that feeling state, but you keep noticing, why does bad shit keep fucking happening? The fuck? This guy on the internet, he said that if I focus on the good things, then the bad things will disappear. The demons go away. That's not how it works necessarily. You see, the thing is, the better your life gets, you also have to deal with more things. You just now have changed your mindset to an abundance mindset instead of a lack. When an obstacle comes up in your path, now you see that the obstacle is an opportunity to expand the way that you consciously understand this reality, this perceptible electrical matrix that we find ourselves in, and how to solve it, how to go upstairs to the big guy to get the answers, to be like, hey, you know what? I'm not sure how to do this. How can I do this? And it teaches you new things. It's expansive. It makes you grow. Whereas before you started conditioning your brain, you were stuck in lack. You see the obstacle and you're like, fuck it, I'm out. I can't do it. That's too difficult. It's somebody else's job. Somebody else is the one that's supposed to do it. It's not me. I'm not good enough. I wasn't born in the right caste. All the excuses, all those subconscious blockages. This is an opportunity as you grow, as you recondition your brain. All the deep shit, all the trauma, all the blockages will come up, okay? All the bad shit will come up eventually. It will express itself, and when it does, it's an opportunity for you to once and for all beat that ass and kick it out of your reality and say, you know what? I'm going to deal with this in a better way, in a new way. That does not bind me. That does not chain me. Fuck you. That's how it works. All right? So guys, please, let's start being conscious about the thoughts and the chains and the blockages that are binding us and our soul. What is holding you back? What is keeping you from chasing your dreams? Why don't you have the perfect relationship? What are the thoughts that you ruminate on, that you consciously have now impregnated into your soul and into your reality as truths that are not good for you? Let's start looking at them. Let's start working on them, changing them, using our heart space and activating that chakra center to manifest, to create a better reality in which we are happy, blissful, and joyful. I love you guys. Have a good one.